Hello, Scorpio, and happy birthday. I've recorded the week ahead energy reading this morning, and I'm recording this on the 1st of November. In that, I said there's storms coming, big storms coming to my area today. It's like just got dark here, and I've just split to the storm card. What I was about to say is I don't know. I don't know if I'm even going to get through your reading, Scorpio, let alone the rest of the signs, but I thought whilst I've got electricity, I would give it a go, and we will see. Scorpio, this is your month ahead reading for November. Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Let's dive in and see what wants to come through for Scorpio for the month ahead. For your birthday season, Scorpio. All right. Thank you, Spirit Messages that are of the light for the best and highest good of all. What does Scorpio need to know for the month of November 2025? Scorpio need to know. Thank you. Can we have a flying one, please, Spirit? Yes, we can. Okay. Stillness, reflecting pool. It's a 33 card Scorpio. Gosh, reflection is... Mirror and reflection have really been themes this week. If you live in my part of the world too, the jacarandas, which that's really reminding me of, are in full bloom right now. Reflecting pool, stillness, and renewal at the bottom of the deck. Frog spirit. The reason I want to look up the spiritual meaning of a jacaranda, and I'm not even sure if that tree actually is, but it's really calling to me. A jacaranda tree spiritually represents rebirth, wisdom, wealth, and good luck. It symbolizes the beauty that comes from change and resilience. It is also tied to hope and new beginnings. Let's go to the tarot and see what wants to come through. We're going to, because it is reflecting pool, I'm going to use my Wild Reflections deck, Scorpio. Reflecting pool. There's something, I think you are being called into some form of stillness. Oh, the other thing I'm noticing in this image actually is the reflection actually looks a bit like a swan. Can you tell us more about this reflecting pool stillness card? Taking stillness to reflect. I'm feeling like what is it, Spirit? I can feel something, but purple, third eye, 8 of Wands. Interesting. That's not stillness, that's movement. Incoming movement messages. I was about to say something about your third eye with the purple. The star. Incoming spiritual messages, possibly, Scorpio. I nearly called you Gemini, so I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini, have significant Gemini placements. I don't know why I said Gemini. The star is an Aquarius card. Oh, the storm's kicking off. Anything more on the stillness or reflecting pool, please, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, there's a light. Oh, wow. I've never noticed that on that deck before. So 10 of Pentacles out. Empress, bottom of the deck. 4 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles fell with the star. And what I noticed immediately on the 10 of Pentacles is the Lighthouse. There's a couple of things coming through here, Scorpio, and I will dive deeper into this message shortly. I do feel like you are being called into stillness and reflection in November, but the reflection isn't just about looking within. There's something about you reflecting your light outwards. There's something about you finding stillness in the chaos. Remembering when we first pulled out this deck, I saw the storm card and it was chaos. You being still in the chaos allows you to reflect the light and be the lighthouse through the storm of maybe what's coming in November for the collective or for those around you. But there is also something around the divine guidance you receive as a result of sitting in that stillness and reflection that also helps you on your own path. and helps those around you. Like the Four of Cups, she's sitting there kind of in reflection with her journal. There's a cup being offered to her, but I'm feeling like it's that reflection piece of as within, so without. This is you, and there is a divine offering coming to you, but you are also the one offering to other people. And that feels less about something physical that you're offering and more about your energetic offering of them seeing you in stillness through November. 10 of Pentacles is really, it's a card of abundance and success and happy families and really everything kind of coming together, which I think is the path you're on. But to me, what's really standing out on that card is the lighthouse. You are the lighthouse through the storm for those around you. And even within that, there's something about that helping it's not just about your success, it's about the success of everyone that is able to follow your light. I'm getting the sense that there is something that you are being intuitively or have already been intuitively called to do, called to speak about, called to act on, that is setting you and those that listen to you up for success. The Star card, which I can't recall if I showed you, that speaks about wish fulfillment. It also speaks about divine guidance. But again, she's sitting there by herself with a little candle, but she's poured tea for two. It's like an invitation for people to join you in that stillness. Can I have more on this Eight of Wands then, Spirit? Why is the Eight of Wands here? It feels very much like spiritual messages and downloads, actually. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Cool to look at the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Is there something you can feel coming that you're warning people about? Or that you're setting yourself up to navigate? Preparing, like some kind of preparation for what's coming that other people can't see. I've got the Five of Swords and the Moon. Other people can't see this. We've got the full moon in Taurus happening at the start of this month, and then we'll have a new moon in Scorpio later this month. I think it's around the 21st, 22nd, possibly, depending on where you are in the world. Five of Swords is a conflict card, but what's drawing my attention here is it's stormy there, and one person is prepared for battle and the other one is looking lost out at sea, is kind of what's wanting to come through there. I'm really feeling like you can feel this could be big, collective, global level, or this could be something within your immediate environment, but there's something you have an intuitive knowing about, and you're either being asked to speak about it because other people do need to speak about it. You're being asked to listen to it and prepare. There's something about people seeing you respond to whatever this is and sit in stillness and not be caught up in the chaos, but be prepared. That is helping not just you, it's helping other people. Justice. Balance, something about balancing the scales, possibly, with whatever this is. Oh, wow. Scorpio. I kind of feel like this has the potential to be different for all of you. So going into that detail may not be very helpful, but maybe, Spirit, how can they prepare? Like, is there anything that I can help confirm what needs to be done? What needs to be done? The stillness is the biggest piece of it. There's something about staying calm through the chaos. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. It's something about you can't, maybe you're doubting what you can feel because, you can't see. There's something about you can't see. I feel like, again, you've got an intuitive knowing about something, an intuitive feeling about something that you're feeling kind of called to prepare for, but you can't see any evidence of it around you. And so that is stopping you from preparing. But it's like, instead of the saying, feel the fear and do it anyway, it's like, don't see it, but prepare anyway. Prepare for battle. Prepare for battle. Oh, yeah, look. Wow. I never noticed this before either. This is the Page of Cups, which is usually like an incoming apology or emotional conversation. But he's on a perfectly sunny day by the sea with gumboots and an umbrella on. You can't see the storm, but you've been told to get prepared. You know to get prepared because something's coming in, and you're the lighthouse for this storm. You are the lighthouse for this storm. What don't Scorpio see coming? Judgment and Two of Cups. This Judgment card is such a stormy card. That you making this decision brings people into connection with you. And I feel like there's something about that that is linked to your success, not to the success of you and the people that come into connection with you. And it feels bigger than just weathering this storm. It feels like that Justice card again that was, oh look, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck too, actually. It feels like the balancing of the scales in some way. There's something about the storm that makes things fair. It balances out some of the inequities in your life, in your current situation, in the world, possibly. There may also be something about love here then, because we have the Four of Cups with that love offering. We've got the Two of Cups, which is two people offering each other love, and we've got the Ace of Cups, which is another love offering. Anything else that Scorpio should know? Anything else for Scorpio? Two of Wands is back at the bottom. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Cups. Two of Pentacles is what's missing. Balance. It might be that whatever you're... I'm going to clarify Two of Wands, I think. Can I clarify... Different deck, okay. I feel like whatever you're being called to do is, even though there's something about stillness and being a lighthouse, it's more bold and daring than you would normally be. More bold and daring. I want to say adventurous, but the stillness piece of it's kind of making me struggle with that. It's just, maybe it's trusting in yourself when there's something about maybe other people are going to think you're crazy at first. And then, oh, what was that? Didn't come out, but Ten of Cups. And then once the storm has started, they're going to go, oh, that's why. That's why they did that. That's way too many. That's why he was wearing gumboots and had an umbrella at the beach and was like warning people. Trumpeting with the shell. Anything more on the Two of Wands? You might be moving away from tradition. The Hierophant and the Three of Swords just came out. Yeah, it's more bold or daring because it's not traditional. Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. It's new. It's something new that you're being called into, and it is a step away from tradition. And there's something about that that's really challenging for you, because I feel like it almost means admitting to yourself that something that you had been in or that you would have previously relied on in this circumstance can't be trusted. There's some kind of heartbreak piece to this that you're needing to face to allow you to follow this guidance. Yeah, to see things from a different perspective. Is that Scorpio? We're going to leave that one there. I'm not going to do extended readings this month. So, yeah, month of November, the guidance for you is to follow your intuition. There's something you're being called to do, to be the example of what other people need to be doing to prepare to weather this storm the best way possible. I say as it's so dark outside in the middle of the day and storming here, which is pretty crazy. It does lead to your success. I also believe it leads to you having connections with other people that will also help their success, but also feel like they feel like soul connections to me. It's bringing people into your life based on this that aren't going to look at you when you're wearing gumboots on the beach and question your sanity. They're going to know exactly why you're doing what you're doing. All right. All the best for November, Scorpio. Thank you.